This first song was written in 1996, I think. It's an old song, and it was written in the 1900s, so it's practically an antique, yeah. Sorry, but it's a song written by a young man, a very young man, who was, full of life and vigor, and I didn't have much sense. But it's really, in hindsight, it's nice to look back, and I think Hannah mentioned having these sort of songs being milestones in your life. And I was in California trying to be a, big, rich and famous rock star type of guy. And I recorded this song with Dave Sjogren, who was the original bass player for the Doobie Brothers. It was exciting, yeah. It was really exciting. I never made any money, but, we did it. And then I was in another band, and we recorded it with a producer named Dan McGlendon, who was the producer for a band called Tesla. So they were a big 80s rock band. And he had this recording studio in Haywood, California. And it was literally we thought we were lost. We had signed a management deal, and they were like, yeah, well, they got to go make this demo with Dan McGlendon. We're like, great, that sounds great, And we're driving, and we're going in this neighborhood, and it's like, we were afraid we were going to get shot. We didn't know we were going to make it out alive. I mean, it was like the real ghetto, And we pull in, and we're like, there's no way this is the right place, We go in. Sure enough, he's got millions of dollars worth of recording equipment. Some stuff invented by Les Paul, some stuff invented by Tom Scholz. I don't know if you know, he's the guy who founded the band Boston, which is where I'm from originally. So it was exciting, but we never made any money. I still keep in touch with one of my bandmates. He still hasn't made any money, so we just love to make music, But the song itself is really a testimony to vanity, the vanity of trying to have relationships when you don't include the grace of God in the relationship. And I was kind of a cool, poet, philosopher, singer-songwriter, and you might get that through here. The lyrics are very poetic, but I don't know if I think you'll understand what I'm saying. It's called A Good Reason. She said I dress like a vagabond, I look like a bum, she dressed like a princess, but she certainly was not one now. She won't look at me, she won't look to me for answers, 'cause all that I could give her were descriptions of what I'd seen. Well, she walked with me a while and laid me down upon the beach, and then I shared with her some things the winter sky held out of reach. Now, maybe she will, or maybe she won't quote a little Shakespeare until she finds an antidote. To go. Oh, la-da-da-da. She'll always find a good reason, but if there's a reason for somebody leaving, well, I don't know. Maybe the season had left her believing that it time to go. Death may be her limit, It'll find her someday while she's buried in that private lot, until she finds a better way. Now lay me down deeply in my nest like a baby bird, and then we'll share the secrets from the whispers that we'd overheard. La-da-da-da, she'll always find a good reason to go. Uh-oh, la-da-da-da, she'll always find a good reason. But if there's a reason for somebody leaving, well, I don't know. Maybe the season had left her believing that it was time to go. Thank you.